Greetings, Centerpoint family. I hope you're as excited as I am as we look forward to reopening our doors this coming Sunday, June 21st, Father's Day. A couple of things I wanted to share with you as we move forward to reestablish our services. And all of the requirements from the state and the appropriate measures we need to take in order for our services to be as safe as possible. First, let me start by saying that we're going to go back to our regular service schedule. In other words, we will have a 9 o'clock service and another service at 11 o'clock. Now, we are still going to be offering children's and youth ministry. However, because of the situation, we're only going to be offering those at the 9 o'clock service. We're going to have to conduct children's ministry outdoors because of the limited number of people that we can have in the building at one time. And so at 9 o'clock is going to be the easiest as far as temperature and making it as easy as possible so that the children's ministry, the children will be able to have the appropriate amount of safe distancing. We will consistently maintain an eye on the weather, and if it looks like on a particular weekend we're going to have bad weather, we'll be sure to send a notification out in advance to the families to let them know that we may not be able to conduct children's ministry during that particular time. Also want you to know that there's going to be a setup with the chairs so that there is a 6-foot distance between chairs to the right, to the left, in front, and in back. So we're going to set them up in pairs so husbands and wives can sit together. If you have a family that's larger than that, we will make accommodations by taking chairs from some of the other grouping to add on to it and yet still be able to maintain the appropriate amount of distancing that's required. We ask that you would wear face masks to the services. I know they're uncomfortable, but we want to make sure that we do everything possible in consideration of all of our family members who are coming to the church service. We're going to set up a hand sanitizing station at the front door so that as you come into the church, you'll have an opportunity to sanitize your hands before ever entering in. We also want to make sure that although we're going to be offering bottled water, we're not going to be able to safely offer coffee and donuts while we consider all of the regulations and the restrictions necessary to do this the appropriate way. Let me just kind of conclude with this. Many of you, I know, are still nervous, and there's a reason for that. Although we're slowly reopening businesses and we're going to be offering our church services, the coronavirus is still out there. It is still going on. If at any time you feel like you're in a particular situation because of your age or the limitations of your health, that it would be uncomfortable for you to attend the church service, we completely understand. In fact, if you're choosing to stay home, we encourage you in that decision. For that reason, we are going to continue, even after this pandemic is over. We've learned a lesson as far as the growth of our church. We're going to continue to offer live streaming of both of our services. So if you're used to coming to the 9 o'clock service, you're going to see a live streaming of our 9 o'clock service. If you're used to coming to the 11 o'clock service, you will see an independent live streaming of that 11 o'clock service. And when that is over, we'll decide which one we will archive, and that will be available on our website. As we're doing this live streaming, you'll be able to see it just like before. We'll have it on Facebook, we'll have it on YouTube, and we will also have it on our website. I'm looking forward to this. I think it's going to be great. I think that's going to be a new reality for us for a while, but at the same time, I'm excited that we're able to join together. Now, keep in mind, we're going to have to limit the number of people to 30. So please be patient with us. If we have more than 30 people showing up, we may have to ask some of you to come back to another service. I hope you'll be patient as we work through that. We tried to think of all the logistics, and right now we just think this is going to be the best way. I look forward to seeing you, or I'll look forward to having you continue to experience us from the comfort of your home. God bless you and stay safe. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.